Welcome to Holly's Quiet Harbor. Take a deep breath and let your mind begin to rest. Take a deep breath in and let it out slowly. Feel your body sink deeper into the mattress as you settle in for the night. This is your time to unwind, time to set the busyness of the day behind. No need to solve anything right now. Everything else can wait until tomorrow. All you need to do is listen, breathe, and drift gently into the story. Imagine yourself in a peaceful forest in the heart of Arkansas. The leaves are rustling in a gentle breeze, and the sun has set behind the hills, leaving the sky in twilight's soft embrace. In this story, you'll explore a warm, cozy cabin, nestled deep within these woods, where time seems to slow down, and the outside world fades away. Here, every detail, every crackling fire, the smell of pine, and the sound of the wind through the trees is designed to lull you gently toward sleep. So just relax, let your imagination carry you, and let's begin. It's late in the afternoon when you first arrive at the trailhead that leads into the Arkansas wilderness. The air feels fresh, crisp, and tinged with the faintest trace of pine and damp earth. Your bags are packed lightly, as everything you need is already waiting for you at the little cabin nestled deep in these woods. You take a deep breath, inhaling the scent of the forest. And with each step down the winding path, you feel tension slip away from your shoulders. The rhythm of your walk settles into a soothing pattern. Your feet pressing gently into a bed of pine needles and fallen leaves. Above you, the trees sway in the breeze, their branches whispering secrets to one another. Every now and then, a patch of sky peeks through the canopy, soft and blue, with wisps of clouds like tufts of cotton floating lazily. Somewhere far off, a bird calls out, its song echoing through the woods like a friendly invitation. The deeper you walk into the forest, the more the world outside seems to disappear. Here, everything is calm. There are no deadlines or noise, just you and the quiet hum of nature. Even your thoughts begin to slow, like leaves floating gently downstream. After some time, you round a bend, and there it is. Your cabin, tucked between towering pines, it's exactly as you imagined it. Made of old, weathered wood, the cabin looks as if it's grown out of the forest itself. Snug and welcoming, a wisp of smoke curls from the stone chimney, and a soft glow spills from the windows, promising warmth inside. You feel a sense of comfort wash over you, knowing this place is yours for the night. The front steps creak pleasantly underfoot as you approach the door, a gentle reminder that this cabin has stood here for many years, weathering all seasons. You open the door, and a wave of warmth welcomes you, like a soft hug from a friend. The first thing you notice is the smell: wood smoke, cinnamon, and a hint of cedar. Inside, the cabin is simple but thoughtfully arranged. To your left, a stone fireplace crackles, filling the room with a soft orange glow. A pile of split firewood rests beside it, enough to keep the fire going all night. To your right, a deep armchair sits by a wide window, draped in a woolen blanket that looks too inviting to resist. The wooden floor is covered in a soft rug, patterned in warm, earthy tones that remind you of autumn leaves. A small kitchen lines one wall, with open shelves displaying neatly stacked dishes, mugs, and jars filled with tea leaves, honey, and oats. A cast iron kettle sits on the stove, ready to be used. Beyond the kitchen, a ladder leads to a cozy loft, where a bed piled high with quilts and pillows promises the deepest, most restful sleep. You close the door behind you, shutting out the cool night air. Here, inside this little cabin, the world feels smaller, quieter, as if time moves slower. You set your bag down by the door and walk over to the fireplace, warming your hands as you take in the crackling sounds of the burning logs. Each flicker of flame feels like a tiny lullaby, coaxing you deeper into relaxation. After settling in, you decide to make yourself a warm drink. You fill the kettle with fresh water from a small sink in the kitchen. Then place it on the stove to boil. While waiting, you rummage through the jars on the shelf and choose a fragrant herbal tea blend. You add a spoonful of honey to your mug, knowing it will melt into a soothing sweetness. The kettle whistles softly, and you pour the steaming water over the tea. watching the leaves unfurl and release their calming aroma. Holding the mug between your hands, you return to the armchair by the window and wrap the woolen blanket around your shoulders. Outside, the forest is settling into night. The sky has deepened into a rich indigo, and a few stars are beginning to twinkle between the treetops. You take a slow sip of your tea, letting the warmth spread through you, and gaze out into the quiet woods. Everything feels perfectly still, as if the trees and animals are also preparing for a long, peaceful night. The gentle crackle of the fire, the taste of sweet tea, and the soft hum of the forest outside create a cocoon of comfort around you. There's nothing you need to do, nowhere you need to be. Just this moment and the quiet joy of being in a place that feels like home. After finishing your tea, you feel drawn to step outside one more time before bed. You wrap a soft scarf around your neck, pull on a pair of cozy boots, and step out onto the porch. The night air is cool but not cold, and the breeze carries the scent of pine and damp earth. Above you, the sky is now a deep, velvety black, sprinkled with stars that shine brighter than you've ever seen. A full moon hangs low over the treetops, casting a silvery light across the clearing. The cabin glows warmly behind you, like a beacon of comfort in the dark forest. You walk slowly through the clearing, letting your footsteps guide you. The ground beneath your boots feels soft with moss and fallen leaves, and every step makes a satisfying crunch. Somewhere in the distance, you hear the hoot of an owl, its call deep and soothing. You take a few more steps, then pause to look up at the stars. The sky feels impossibly vast, yet somehow comforting, like a gentle reminder that you are part of something much larger, something steady and constant. After a few moments, you turn back toward the cabin, feeling lighter, as if the cool night air has swept away any lingering worries. Back inside the cabin, the fire has burned down to glowing embers, casting a soft, flickering light across the room. You climb the ladder to the loft and slip beneath the layers of quilts and pillows on the bed. The mattress is soft, and the blankets feel heavy in the best way, wrapping you in warmth and comfort. You close your eyes, listening to the sounds of the forest outside. The breeze rustling through the leaves, the occasional creak of branches, the distant hoot of the owl. It all blends together into a lullaby of nature. Your body feels heavy, sinking deeper into the mattress with every breath. The fire's last embers flicker faintly, their glow reflected in the windows. You take one last deep breath in and let it out slowly. As you lie there, wrapped in the quiet embrace of the cabin, you feel yourself drifting closer to sleep. Your thoughts become softer, slower, like a river winding lazily through the forest. The world outside the cabin fades away, and all that's left is this moment, this peaceful night, this cozy cabin, and the promise of restful dreams. You're no longer aware of the crackling fire or the rustling leaves. The cabin, the forest, the stars, all of it slips gently away as you drift deeper into sleep. Your breathing is slow and steady now. Your body relaxed and still. This is your time to rest, to dream, to let go. There's nothing more to do, nothing more to think about, just the quiet, steady rhythm of your breath carrying you through the night. Sleep well, dear traveler. The cozy cabin will be waiting for you again whenever you need it.